Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this beautiful Sunrise Pilates workout. We are on day 221 of a 365-day challenge. Thank you so much for supporting the challenge and joining me for all of these days. I hope your body is feeling as amazing as mine. Great way to get the morning started. So let's lay down on our mat. Find your nice neutral position. Get those shoulders rolled down and away from your ears. Inhale into your rib cage. Exhale, zip up those pelvic floor muscles. Start focusing on your breath. Hold that pelvic floor contraction slightly and get those arms moving in a circle. And other direction. And arms back down by your side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring those knees up to tabletop. Focus on that core contraction. Roll those shoulders off the mat. Stretch those legs out. Inhale for 5 pumps of your arms. Exhale, shoulders away from your ears. Navel to spine. Not just navel to spine, but also zip up those pelvic floor muscles. Turn those toes out slightly. And a couple more breaths here. And lower those legs back down. Arms up above your head. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll up. Flex those feet. Nice spine stretch. Restack one vertebrae at a time and all the way back down. Exhale on the difficult part of the exercises. Nice hamstring stretch, nice back stretch. And roll back down. One more. And restack. Let's do spine twist. Get that spine moving in all directions. Spread those legs out. Arms out to the side. Spine twist, stretch. One hand over the opposite foot. Glue those sit bones to the mat. And back to the center. Let's come back down. Let's get one leg to the sky and leg circles. Connect that breath to your movement. Inhale for one, exhale for one. Keep that other hip nice and flat. And other direction. Five more. And back down. And show you a modified version on this side. If you have any hip problems or popping or pain in your hips, bend that knee. Make that circle a little bit smaller. Still focus on connecting that breath to your movement. And other direction. And leg back down. Let's do our teaser this morning for our core workout. Arms up above your head. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll those shoulders and legs off. Balance at the top. Roll all the way back down. For a modified version, you can inhale, exhale, grab hold of those legs, and come up. So use those hands to grab your legs to hold yourself and come back up. Then you can slide those hands back down for support and all the way back down to the mat. So you do some modifications. If you can't do the full teaser, you can bend those knees if you have tight hamstrings. Also exhale on the difficult part of the exercise. I like to take a breath in at the bottom, exhale on the way up, hold it, breath in, exhale on the way down, navel to spine. Last one. And come over onto your side. Pull those obliques off the mat, float both legs up, side leg passe, toe to your knee, up to the sky. Flex that foot all the way back down. Keep those obliques off the mat. Zip up those pelvic floor muscles. Inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down. Focusing on that breath. Focus on that neutral spine. Last one. And roll over onto your stomach. Let's get elbows right underneath your shoulders, navel to spine. Stretch out those quads. Pull that knee into your glutes. Nice deep breaths. And come down. Clasp those hands behind you. Inhale to prepare. Double little kick. Exhale, stretch those hands down towards your heels. Open that chest. Roll those shoulders back. Great posture exercise. So many of us are on computers and on our phones. One more. And up and over to the other side. Lay down on your side, obliques pulled up, toes, legs float off the mat, side leg passe, toe up to your knee, up to the sky, flex that foot, come down. Zip up those pelvic floor muscles. Really focus on that pelvic floor contraction to support that lower back. Keep that spine neutral. Last one. And come over into your plank position. And you're going to rock back and forth a few times. Stretch out those calves. Navel to spine. And then 10 leg lifts. And back. Rock back and forth. And other side, 10 leg lifts. And come back down. Roll those wrists out a little bit. And let's finish up with our push-ups. So pick any variety that works best for you, and let's do 10. And sit back into your shell pose. Nice deep breaths here. Come on back up. Thank you again for joining me this morning. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'll read those comments here in just a minute. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day. We'll see you again tomorrow morning. I hope you have a happy birthday, Joe B. Thank you for joining me on your birthday. I hope it's wonderful.